Hey YouTubes, I just purchased this really cool mouse. It is from Razer. It's the Razer like Odo something. I can't remember, or now it's actually in here. I have the box here. It's just a fancy dancy mouse. Whatever. Worry about it in the description. Anyway, I wanted just to give a quick review of what I thought about this mouse. I've been using it for a few days. And as you can see, it looks sick. It's pretty cool looking. A lot of people say it looks like the Batman tumbler, which I'd have to agree. So I'm going to give you the good points and the bad points. So good points, I feel like it's got really good click. As you can hear it. It's great. It's actually great feedback. I got this because I do. I was having really bad issues with my other mouse. I wasn't actually buying this for gaming. I'm actually building a video game, actually a virtual reality game. But anyway, that's a different thing. Anyway, I wanted to make a mouse, or get a mouse that had some pretty decent DPI, so I could actually do some of the 3D modeling and that kind of stuff. So what I like about it is I actually like the way it feels. It's not as ergonomic as maybe something like Logitech or maybe your Mamba. Or your Death Adder, so I don't think it's going to feel quite as nice. It's not going to have kind of the textures, but I view this more like as an art piece. So if you're going to shell out the money, it's more of an art piece here. It's got good button positions, so or decent button positions, I should say. So I use these for the going forward and back. It does have another click. You can click here. These side panels pull off, and you can add different ones. You've probably seen this in a million YouTube videos, so you don't care, but you can attach them like this on the sides. So that's good. Issues, though, however, are it's kind of hard to click this guy right here. So it's not really an easy. You have to actually kind of get the corner right here and really press down. So that is a little bit of a frustration. It's not too big of a deal. It would be nice to have a side-by-side click like the Logitechs have, but not the end of the world as well. Here is the other issue with this. Well, it's kind of an issue. So the issue is when you press here on the left-hand side, because this is ambidextric or whatever, you also have the buttons on this side. Well, if you have both of these buttons enabled, if you click here, you inadvertently click on the other side as well. So it becomes really kind of irritating. So basically what that means is you have to disable one of these sides. Now luckily, I think they thought about this, so right here, see, you can lock one side and then unlock the other, or keep them both locked. That's totally fine. It's just a little awkward. It feels a little weird to be clicking on both sides and only having one of them work. Other than that, it's a pretty decent mouse. I think the battery life could be better. It doesn't really last all that long. It looks freaking sweet though, man. You like put it up here on this sweet stand and it's like, yeah. But so that's pretty good. This mouse, I don't know if this is necessarily a hardcore gamer mouse, to be honest. It does have, really cool. It's got like the 4G laser trap where they got the two things here and then the laser. So I mean that's cool, and they did a good job with the design. It's also, this extends out, so it gets a kind of a better fit. You can also adjust right here, so this will adjust this piece up and down. So it does give you some adjustments there, but to be honest, you probably, if you're looking for a mouse that just feels really great, probably isn't going to be this one. I mean, this one looks cool and it feels all right. Shell out for like the Death Adder or the Mamba or something like that, and you'll be set. I'm keeping this mouse because I like the way it looks personally, and I actually do like it that has all the buttons to do the customizations and that kind of stuff. I also really like Razer's scroll wheels. I think they feel much better than any mouse I've used. So yeah, I'm keeping it for this. So sum up, strong points, lots of great buttons, lots of great customizations. You can, on the fly, you can see I click this button and I can change the DPI, on the fly to be faster or not as fast. So that's cool. Bad points though, I'd say is it needs to be more round, more curved because it's a little bit flat, and that's not doesn't feel so great as far as getting a nice grip. So that's bad. And then the clicking on the side is actually really kind of difficult. It should be an easier click. This guy. These buttons are alright, push into alright. These buttons actually, so recommendations, if anyone from Razer is using this, these buttons, this whole thing should be moved up slightly so that they're easier to hit, as well as this guy should be moved up and also be easier to press in. Perhaps maybe include rather than buttons here, a way to slide these out and then put just a flat piece that does nothing so that you can pick a side versus doing a, clicks on each side. So you can kind of customize it that way. So if you really want to go customize it, like all customize out and whatever, that would have been a better option rather than just, leaving it be and then you have to awkwardly click on both. But without that, this guy is a sweet looking mouse. It's a piece of art. It really is. And so props to them to be making something that's beautiful. Like I said, I like to use things that are beautiful like this. Yeah, so that's all I got to say. And hopefully that helps people out.